Messy Blessed Life. My name is Denise, and if this is your first time here, please consider subscribing, liking this video, and sharing it if it was helpful for you. So if you are a subscriber here, if you follow me, I took some time off of posting so much over on my social media and here on YouTube from March up until like last week, which was that baking video. This whole new virus that came into our country, into our world, into our cities, and sometimes even into our home took a toll on me mentally, and I just decided to enjoy my family, enjoy spending as much time as I could with my kids and getting adjusted to this new normal. We are in California, and California's numbers started to go down. We flattened the curve, and now we are going back up almost to a red, I believe. And this time around, I am not feeling as anxious. I am not feeling so stressed out. And I took a poll over on my Instagram account if people here in California were feeling more anxious this time or you're not so much. And over 50% said that they're feeling really anxious this time around with numbers going up. So I decided to do a video of how I was able to cope the first time around and what I did to bring Zen positivity into my life, because I was not sleeping. I was glued to social media, to the news. I was glued to social media, to the news. I was not sleeping. It was just really bad. So I started practicing what I will be showing you guys, my morning routine during the quarantine. That's what I did every morning with my kids, with my husband, and that's just how we got over feeling super anxious, scared, worried. And we still feel worried, we feel anxious, but we're not letting it control us. We are controlling it, and we're still practicing all of these steps that I am going to show you. I am also going to be showing you my new cleaning routine. It's pretty much the same, but I've just added a lot more sanitary I've just added a lot more sanitation stations throughout my home and just sanitizing a lot more than we usually do.
You guys subscribe!
Oh, you guys subscribe. Yeah, you guys subscribe.
Subscribe!
Without further ado, I will take you guys around and I will show you guys little tips, tricks on what I am doing to keep my home clean, clear, and sanitized. I cannot control what's going on in the world. I can't control what's going outside of my home. I can't control what's in my country, in my city, but I can control my home. I can control my family, and I am the one who sets the tone in my home. As homemakers, we set the tone in our home, and I'm a strong believer on that. So if we're happy, you know, let's spread it throughout our home. All right, so let's get started. When we were first hit with this pandemic, I have to be honest, I was extremely anxious. I was very stressed out with all of this uncertainty going on. So I did this every morning, and I still do it now. And I wanted to share it with you guys. If you guys are feeling the same way I had been feeling, this really helped me, and it still helps me right now. So first things first, I made sure we were taking our vitamins in gummy forms or in the vegetables, foods that we were eating to build up our immune systems. Waymaker from March even now is my go-to song all day, every day. This is a song that I will catch my oldest son singing to even when it's not even playing. So please check it out, and I hope that all of this really helps you.
Yeah, I need it. Don't you need me?
first couple of days during this first craziness, I did not open my windows, I did not open my blinds, and then I got over my craziness and I said, why am I doing this? I need to let in the sunlight. I'm thankful to God that I am alive and the sun is shining on me. And one thing that I have to say is my go-to is my mom Bible that my husband got me. God rested, so should we. And that it means in every aspect, when we're stressed out, put it to God and He will take care of it. This is my journal that I use in my nighttime routine, but I just wanted to share it with you guys, and I purchased this at Marshall's. So check it out. Maybe it'll help you guys just to see things visually when it's written out.
And you got me too. I've been saving you.
In part of this video, these are the products that I will be using in today's vlog. These are the new items that I have been using for my pandemic cleaning routine. I know not everybody has everything, but I know for sure you guys have some type of antibacterial, disinfectant product. Get it ready because we are going to start cleaning. So moving to my living room, my boys have been obsessed with playing in the living room since quarantine started. I think our energy reflected on them and they just did not want to be away from us. So this has been their play area. They really don't use their room right now.
I used too much energy.
You have too much energy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, in the house. Yeah, we got solar energy. Yeah. Okay. So what I am trying to do, so I was getting really frustrated. I love having a clean living room, but that's not my new normal right now. So my husband said, just let them play in the living room, let them be kids, and you know, this is their area. They're feeling stressed out themselves. So what I've decided is on the rug is where they are allowed to play. Right now we are breaking a rule. There's toys outside of the rug. So toys on the tapete, not outside of the tapete, okay? And what I am trying to do is just keeping the couches, the tables, the sectional cleared out as much as I can. And then I go and I spray a disinfecting spray that is for fabric and it's fine to use. So I will show you guys how I do that in just a second. So when you are using your Odoban, even if it is your gallon or your spray bottle, you need to read the back of it. I have this old Febreze spray bottle and I added some water and some Odoban into my bottle. I read the back and it has your exact measurements for what type of bottle you are going to be using, or for laundry, it gives you your exact measurements for all of that. So make sure you guys are reading all of the back labels for everything. I want to give my sister Janet a huge thank you for putting me on to Odoban. She's the one that told me about this product during this whole pandemic, and I have to say it's probably one of my favorites, up there with, you know, Lysol and Clorox wipes. It's really amazing. It's not an overpowering smell. It smells really good, clean, crisp. It just smells amazing. I recommend you guys go out and get it. I've gotten it at Walmart and at Sam's Club. They have it in eucalyptus and in lavender.
I want to be daring, baby.
This is my normal pickup routine for the living room during this quarantine when we're all home. Just try to keep your couches clear and your kids' toys in one section. That way they are not all the way out in walkways, because that's super frustrating that toys are scattered everywhere. So, you know, we give and take here. Also, you can open your windows to get some fresh air, to, you know, get some good fresh air, let all that yuckiness out of your home. Right now it's pretty hot here, so we have our air on, so we won't be opening our windows until later tonight. For my table mats, I just like to go ahead and use a disinfecting wipe, either Lysol or Clorox. I just like to use those for a quick cleanup and disinfect.
Being pretty.
Wood surfaces, I like to use my Pledge antibacterial multi-purpose cleaner. I use it for my dining table, our bedroom furniture, anything that regards to wood. I use this one, and you have to let it sit for 1 minute. Remember to read the back of your labels. I have to let this one sit for 1 minute before wiping it down so it can completely disinfect. I'm not crazy, but I am one of those people that I prefer to hand wash my dishes over using the dishwasher. And when I do use my dishwasher, which I have been using it a little bit more often now, I put it on the hottest temperature possible because it gets rid of all those yucky germs. And if I am going to be hand washing my germs, I use my antibacterial dish soap. Once I am done washing my dishes, I like to use my Ajax bleach for my sink. I like to have a clean white sink, and I go ahead and let it sit for a little bit, and then I will use my old sponge and wipe everything down. And then I will also be using my Microban spray disinfectant to spray it down and disinfect it if there is any leftover germs sitting around in it. I just like to make sure it's nice and clean and germ free. Going in with my Lysol disinfectant wipe, I am going to go ahead and wipe out my faucet, my dish soap container, my hand soap container, and also my hand sanitizer container, along with my dish soap tray. Finish off my whole cleaning routine in my sink. I am going to use my peppermint essential oil and put a few drops down the drain. This really makes your whole kitchen smell a lot better and cleaner instead of that nasty lingering yucky drain smell. You can do better. Heading over to my countertops, I like to use my Miss Meyer's multi-surface cleaner in lemon with my Grove Collaborative microfiber cloth to clean my surface first before disinfecting it. Once I have cleaned the surfaces, I go in with my Lysol disinfecting wipe and I wipe down all of my countertops. Using a disinfecting wipe, I like to wipe down my toilet seat and the rest of the toilet with my disinfecting wipe, and then I go in with my Clorox toilet wand and scrub the toilet as best as I can to get all that nastiness out. And what I love about the toilet wand is that you can get rid of the brush, you can dispose of it in your trash can, and that's it. And then I just use my disinfecting wipe and wipe down my wand. Using the Clorox wipes that I love to keep in my bathroom, I am wiping down all the surfaces, the main touch zones. I am wiping it all down and getting rid of all of the nasty germs in there. And using my Safeguard hand soap, I am refilling these cute hand soap containers that I picked up at Costco. Every day and every morning, I like to go into all of the bedrooms and spray down our bed sheets or pillowcases with that Odoban spray. When it comes to our bed sheets and my kids' blankets, I like to wash my blankets and sheets within about two days or about twice a week, depending on how I'm feeling on washing, to be honest. But if anybody in your home is sick or getting sick, you need to wash those sheets a lot faster. And once again, going in with my Odoban, I am disinfecting all of those blankets and those sheets. And as you can see here, I am putting my laundry on a deep clean with really hot water and just making sure everything is nice and clean. When it comes to my floors, I like to use the Lysol Mango and Hibiscus scent. It smells really good and it makes your home feel really nice and clean. Always read the back of the label so you can find out how much of the product you are going to be needing for your mop or whatever you are going to be using. Day that you are going to be deep cleaning and deep sanitizing your home, I recommend you make a dinner or a lunch that is really simple. For tonight's dinner, I am doing a chicken and cheese ravioli that I picked up at Sam's Club covered with our pesto sauce and dino nuggets for the kids, paired with some fruit And that is it. Something simple that we can fill our bellies with and that I won't exhaust myself even more. If you have littles in your home and it's hard for you to clean and sanitize, I suggest you give them an activity, some coloring books, something that will make your life easier when it comes to cleaning. Thank God my youngest was actually taking a nap and Matthew wanted to color. Now I am going to give you guys a little tour of how I do my sanitation stations throughout my home. In our guest bathroom, I like to keep Lysol and Clorox wipes along with paper towels instead of having to keep reusing the same towels, the regular cloth towels. And when I was cleaning my bathroom, I did forget to mention to you guys that when you are cleaning your toilets, let whatever product you were using sit for about 10 minutes before flushing it. So this is my husband's work station for when he gets home from work. So he comes in and he dumps his work bags here. He hangs his stuff up here on this rod, and this is the little station I have for him. So he will come home and just spray his clothes, and he will wipe down anything that needs to be wiped down. And this is where it's all at. I'll come and clean it myself, disinfect it, and nothing ever touches the floor. And this is the guest room, so my kids aren't really in here. So we try to keep it nice and clean in here. My parents spend the weekends with us, and they sleep in here. So what I like to do for them is I'm always sanitizing their sheets, washing their sheets, pillowcases. I will even spray sanitizing spray from Odoban on the carpets. Even though nobody tracks their shoes in here, we still like to keep it nice and clean. I have a diffuser for my parents also that I will put throughout the day when they are here at nighttime, just for breathing. Eucalyptus and peppermint. It's a really good combo. I keep hand sanitizer in here for them, and they have a couple of these antibacterial soaps that they have when they come over and shower here. So that's what we do in my parents' room, guest room. We like to keep things nice and clean for them. Since they are a little older, we like to keep it clean. My boys' room is a complete disaster, so I am not going to show you guys their room. I will show you guys their room in another video, but I like to keep the Baby Ganix foaming hand sanitizer here, and I keep one in my dining table and in the living room, and I will show you guys that right now. Before I show you guys my dining, this is the door to our garage. So when we use my car, which is our family car, we always come in through the garage. When you come in through here, you will walk, and right here is a little sanitizing station. So you will spray your shoes, your purse, whatever you need, wash your hands, and then I have hand sanitizer here if you feel like you need hand sanitizer after you wash your hands. Where we do our dishes, our sink, I have Miss Meyer's bottle of dish soap, but I've actually refilled it with antibacterial dish soap instead of just Miss Meyer's. And I am a Bath & Body Works snob for hand soaps, but right now, you know, it's just different times, and I've decided to use antibacterial hand soap, and I also have Grove Collaborative hand sanitizer. When you buy your hand sanitizers, make sure that they are over, I believe, 70%. Most of mine are 75, 70 or more. This is my front door, and this is my other sanitation station. I have my hand sanitizer here from Sam's Club. We actually bought this in February when my husband purchased it for work, and it's awesome. And we have our Lysol here. We have this here. This is mainly for when we receive packages. I could just spray or wipe down or things like that. And we also keep our mask right there. And here is our other hand sanitizer, our Baby Ganix alcohol-free foaming hand sanitizer. We love this one, and we leave it here. Obviously, we wash our hands before we eat, but you know, I just love having these little things around. It just makes you feel a little safer. Let's say you just want that extra cleanliness, you just wash your hands, put on some hand sanitizer. It makes you feel a little better. So that's why we have it. Our living room, I have another one there with our diffuser. I have about 3 of these diffusers throughout the home, and I would say you guys should totally invest in diffusers. They really help with toning down your anxiety, stress. They help with sleeping, so you guys should totally get this. I like to keep this where we're mainly at, which is the living room and the kitchen area. So there's little things that in this new life that I can't control. Obviously, like I said, my kids are obsessed with playing in the living room right now. That's something that I'm just allowing. So like I said, keep your tops clean as you can, but see, even though I clean, it comes back. So try not to lose your minds with that. I have my ottoman that I can move from here to there to the middle. It's actually supposed to go in the middle, but we leave it here for a little reading nook. And I like it because I can just move it around whenever Noah naps. I could just pop it there so he doesn't fall. In this new normal, I've always been obsessed with candles, but even more so now. I like to have candles, as you saw in the dining, and here I have a candle in my parents' room. I like to have them on because it just helps tone a sense of peace in your home. I hope you guys enjoyed that video of cleaning and sanitizing with this new normal going on in our lives. This was just a quick little video that I wanted to do for you guys that I've been doing in my home since I've always had disinfecting wipes. If you watch any haul of groceries or any other cleaning videos, I'm always sanitizing, disinfecting with those wipes, but more so now. So this is just a quick little routine of my daily cleaning. I can go into a deeper video if you guys would like to see that, of how I deep clean my tubs and deep clean my floors. I can totally do that. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like to see that. I did not show my room on how I tidy in there and how I disinfect in there because my husband's working from home and that's where he has his desk, and our master room is obviously right next to it. But pretty much same thing, spray, spray, spray. With the Odoban spray, our sheets, I try to switch out our sheets about every 2 days. Nobody's sick here, thank God, so I don't do that. But if somebody's sick in your home, obviously switch them out more. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram account. I will leave it right here, how to find me over there when I am not updating you guys here. I am staying active over on my Instagram account with daily cleaning, cooking, and just pretty much my life over there. Also, quick little tip, when you are cleaning, put your hair up. Don't leave it down. That way you're not fidgeting and putting yucky stuff in your hair. And wash your hands in between cleaning rooms. I do that, I forgot to show you guys that, but wash your hands if you cleaned your dining. Go wash your hands and then clean your kitchen, okay? Use gloves if you like using gloves. I don't like using gloves when I clean, so I'm always washing my hands. Yeah, make sure you're happy. Bye.
Bye. Yeah. Subscribe. Okay, goodbye everyone.